Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho, here to talk to you today about the 6 things that I've learned about myself and business since starting this Encore brand back last year. As of right now, we're about 8 to 9 months in this journey. It's July right now. I started this brand back at the end of October. We have 103 subscribers and 400 something followers on Instagram, and we're really just getting started. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video once we hit 1,000 subs on the Encore YouTube, because I know I'll have a completely different perspective. I'll leave a link to that in the bio description. We're still pretty early in this journey, but there's a lot of things that have surprised me, a lot of fears and anxieties I had coming into it that I've gotten a different perspective on. Just a lot of situations, a lot of surprises have come. So yeah, let's break them down. Lesson number 1: if you are a business and you're providing real value to people, you will be amazed who is in your DMs. I've been able to build relationships, connect, and speak to some people that I thought I had no business talking to. That was one of my biggest fears starting this brand. I'm like, damn, are artists even gonna fuck with this? Like, I don't even know. And it was at the very beginning, it was hard because like the videos weren't good. Like I left the first videos up on the Encore page so people can see where we come from, but like they're fucking trash. Like they're so bad. And like I know I'm critical of my shit, but it's like, nah, they're just terrible videos. Shout out Javi. Shout out Javi, Tano, everyone that was there in like the very beginning, because I was fucking trash then. But yeah, one of my biggest fears was that I wouldn't be able to get people on the platform. But as it progressed, as we started providing more value, and like I said in the last video, we shot the first at least 30 videos for free. Now we charge, but like for the value we're providing, we're charging so little, and it's really just to meet back expenses. We're all about giving value back, and because we took that route, like I said, I've just been able to connect with so many amazing people that I thought I should have no business talking to at all. That's been a blessing. That was a surprise. That was a pleasant surprise. Things like that are really motivating. They really push me to go harder. So yeah, that was a great lesson. Lesson number 2, I found myself, and if you run a small business, you're going to find yourself learning and doing things that I never thought that I would ever need to do, never even imagined it. Like the perfect example is these acoustic panels right here. Those panels, that was a mission to get those built. I built them myself. It took a very long time between the day that I got my materials and the day they're done. There's 11 of them in this room. It took about like 2 weeks of work. Which I did not know. Literally, I'm the least handy person you could ever meet. I'm 23. Building these was the first time I ever used a drill. It just taught me a lot about just a lot of different things. I had to drive to, I believe it was New Brunswick, Jersey, to get the fiberglass for them. That's the stuff inside of them that actually absorbs the sound. I had to go up to Newburgh to get the steel studs because they didn't have them at the Home Depot in Mohegan Lake. I had to watch all these videos on how to build shit, like how to work with steel, fucking how to use a drill. Like I literally didn't know. Gianni just texted me. Shout out to G, the GOAT. He knows what it is. That one experience, like, it helped me grow as a person, just helped me grow my whole skill set and help me feel more comfortable. So that was one, like, fear I've always, not fear, just something that bothered me my entire life, because, like, I was never a handy person, and, like, I would always see my friends, like, building shit, and it kind of, like, that shit always bothered me. So I'm really happy I went through that to kind of brush up on it. Yeah, that's just one example. There's so many examples of things that I never thought I would imagine doing that this business forced me to do, but I'm super grateful that it did because I learned a lot from it. So yeah, that's thing number 2 for sure. Lesson number 3, me building this brand, working with artists, or if you're a small business owner, like I said before, if you're trying to build your business up, this journey is going to be disappointing as fuck sometimes. From spending time on projects that ended up being a waste of time, to wasting money on things that we didn't even need or was just an unnecessary expense, from creating videos, filming and creating videos that either we fucked up on something. Like there's one video that I didn't and this is before G or any other videographers on the team, I didn't turn on the main camera for, and I fucking went in, did all the audio shit. I was like, all right, let's see how it looks now. I had to make that phone call, and it's like just things like that. Sometimes artists will come on and we'll send the videos back and they don't like either how they look or how they sounded, and I expect that to happen, so like I'm not mad at anyone for doing that, but like all these things compounded, like there's a lot of disappointment, like it's a lot of just rolling with the punches, you know, and just keeping going. There's been a lot of videos that I've been like super disappointed never came out because I thought they were dope, and it's just part of the journey. Like if we make 10 videos, I would expect 1 or 2 of them to not come out for some reason, and it just is what it is. You just roll with the punches. I don't really get mad at it. It's just, if I got mad at it, I could stay mad all the time. There's been so many little nuisances that have happened that I could just be mad at it all the time, but it's like, it's just part of it, and you just learn to deal with it, and then you keep going. So yeah, that's number 3. I don't know if y'all can hear, there's an entire concert going down. There's 2 concerts. There's one on Division Street right there, and there's one on, I forgot the name of that street, but yeah, it's active here. I hope the audio is not trash. Number 4, and it's something that everyone's said and heard before, but it's just being yourself is really the best way to be. I just walk in a room, I'm just chilling. I'll either be holding a guitar or a camera. I'll have my laptop on me. I'll just chill. I don't really do too much. I'm just chilling, talking to whoever's around me or just cooking up. And it's like, a lot of people have come to me and be like, yo, I fuck with your personality. And I'm like, I don't really do too much, but thank you. But I used to feel like I had to put on this, not really like a front, but like be up front in everyone's face and like be this big personality. And it's like, that never did anything for me. And like now I watch it because I know there's a lot of other people that feel that way. I feel like they need to show out or just be this like big, huge person, and like it just comes across so cringy and inauthentic. What I've learned is like I'm just chilling, man. I'm a chill person. That's what's really done the best for me being in this industry. Lesson 5. This is going to take a lot of fucking time. This is gonna take a lot of time to build. Like when I first started it, I'm like, I feel like in 2 years we'll be in a spot where like we'll be living off this shit. I don't know about that. It's possible. I'm still gonna strive for that goal. We're almost about 9 months deep, and we have like 100 something subscribers right now, like 103. Like it's going to take a long time, but it's going to be a dope journey, so I'm not mad at it. If you want to start any sort of business, YouTube series, anything like this, or just a career in music in general, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Not to mention that like these skills that I use to do what I do for this brand have taken me years before I ever started the brand to develop. Like I've been playing the piano since 2016. Guitar since quarantine, so last year, March of last year. Camera shit, same thing, quarantine last year. Being a producer really helped me do what I need to do now, because like 1, I just have a really good understanding of music and how music works, and 2, it made me learn the program, so like I could talk to J-Bat's our engineer, really easily. Like I could speak engineer and speak producer, so that really helps. And then like he'll send me stems. Sometimes I'll touch up things, EQ something a little bit different, or compress it a little more, or something like that. Producing I've also been doing since 2016, so those skills already took years to develop. And then the actual building of the brand, like this is gonna take a while. We gonna be around for a while. We're gonna be underground for a while, and I'm fine with that. We want to do this the right way and really build a brand that's here to stay. So yeah, it's gonna be a journey. And lesson number 6 lesson number 6 is that it's all worth it. Building this thing gives me a purpose in my life. Like for a long time, like I kind of was just like not caring about anything that I was doing. Music as a whole gave me a purpose, but especially this brand, like that brought it to another level. It gives me something to build, to focus on. I know it's something that's going to be impactful. Money can't buy those feelings, and it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, those are the 6 lessons that I've learned while building this Encore brand. Like I said, I'll make a part 2 to this video once we hit 1,000 subs on the Encore page. So again, there'll be a link to that in the description. Please also subscribe to this channel, Poncho TV. I'm gonna make a lot more videos like this, just breaking down the story, the process, everything about Encore. So yeah, that's what it is. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share with a homie. And yeah, that's it. We out.